31 on the season. They've gotten off to a great start, 87-70. Here is Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever here. First possession.
Mitchell going back door.
The Valkyries do it. Want to run. First in the league in pace.
Naturally changes the space on the floor, Pat. You have to.
Of the Indiana Fever is Stephanie White. This is her 4th season. Natalie Nakase on that other sideline are part of Team USA. The three can't get it to go. Golden State hits. Nice recovery there by the Valkyries, and Mitchell catch and shoot, but off the mark on it.
Accelerates in the transition game up the floor. The slowest pace in the WNBA. There's a lot of ways.
Kyla Charles got hole into the
Pure joy.
Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. Kelsey Casper.
Well, guys, it's Memorial Day. For those of you who don't know about the tradition, the Grand Marshal Reggie Miller have also been Grand Marshals until Thursday when they face the Valkyries on the road.
It really is a completely different experience than anything else. Indiana off to a fast start here. Back on the inbound.
Out of bounds. Good job for Indiana to
Boston backing her way in. Boston fades, fired. Gabby Williams running the
set their defense. Alexi Hill needs to be careful about Burton stepping back.
She's a deep three and gets it to go. Golden State's first point. Beaten the Valkyries, one of 2 non-expansion teams.
It's a great take by Thornton off the bounce. She made 2 threes in the game on Wednesday night. Gives Golden State a chance to rest. And we know how tough it is.
The fastest brand of basketball, the Valkyries respond with an X7.
Use that stat. For her career, she has more rebounds than
Thornton launches and hits here for the Valkyries after Indiana jumped out to that 7-0 lead. Burton back for Thornton, this time loses the...
You know, we talk about pace with Golden State, and I find several mismatches on the floor that Golden State wasn't able to take it.
Finds Allen, just muscles her way to...
There's some work right here on the...
Leticia Amihir has off the screen, had it knocked away. Mitchell has 4. Thornton hangs it high.
Gets a break. Mitchell first puts Burton in jail at lane to the bucket. And when she sees the lane...
Mitchell and Raven Johnson will take a rest. Fever have already forced 4 turnovers. Finney Hayes.
Nice, Allen got away with the travel right there, and I'm sure Indiana now wishes...
She has not yet reached midcourt. Indiana might have to take it. We will check on the...
Indiana really trying to stay with their matchup. And she's...
14 in the WNBA.
Allow Indiana to sprint into their actions early. She's going to score in a one-on-one every time.
One of, if not the top defensive players in the WNBA.
When Indiana held over that left shoulder.
It is the best continuity in the 47 regular season games coming into today.
They have had 20
and misses on a triple.
Clark makes it look and creating separation. And it's
3-point line. That early Caitlin Clark 3 is their only 3. And the left-handed push shots. Salon driving on Timpson. Can't.
Early work by Boston.
Hayes shovels. Boston looking back door. Mitchell pulls it down. Differentiates shot clock and game clock. Lays it in and 1.
That's the one thing Boston going for the block.
Avoid fouling. They're fouling too much, and it's open. Can't hit the 3. That was
staff holding the back of her left leg, but she
has dealt with a handful of injuries here early.
Really good ATO by Natalie Nakase. They get Tiffany Hayes ball. She's got to get back on D.
Boston with a deflection. Clark, Cunningham, great recovery there.
1 foot. What a tough 2.
Rarely get anything easy.
The product, it gets better and better, so it doesn't matter to watch.
In and out. Hayes show here in the first half.
Natalie Nakase's system is hunting.
Cunningham, she can't hit on a 3. Have done an excellent job of getting there in the last couple of games.
ISO one-on-one basketball for the Valkyries.
This is a Valkyries team that in his group. Rice Van Sloot has checked in. She'll put on the moves. D6 right with her. Clark.
Got here last night. 6-3.
Lobs it for Billings. Billings a shot fake. Jumped out to that 7-0 lead. The Valkyries are now up. Connor, a South Carolina fan. You are enjoying this one here tonight. There are the 4 Gamecocks. Off to that 7-0 start. They've been outscored 29.
Indiana comes with. They did change some personnel on the floor.
We'll have the off of Golden State's. So a successful challenge. Whistle as well. A foul is called. Kia Stokes, who is
career, she's had more rebounds than points. I don't think I've ever in Las Vegas.
We only got so much time. Mitchell hits the free throw. If you're Indiana, how do you?
They have been guarding one-on-one and been overplaying up.
He's now working.
It's been a tendency late.
So Kate Jordan, right around the All-Star break, though, she underwent season.
Really good player and great year she had last year. It looks like she's bounced back.
This Valkyries defense had just recovered so well. Valkyrie pace, although Boston forces the turnover.
Hines Allen from the weak side, leaking over to
Went off a game where she played 22 minutes on Wednesday nights.
Still only 1 trip to the free throw line.
Takes it at John. Mitchell off the Boston screen. Boston was not
to allow Aaliyah Boston to roll. They're beating for Boston to roll.
This is a big one here. And a 3 and 2 coming in.
Caitlin with a little heat wrap on her back.
Mitchell with points here tonight. So Golden State has done a great
job of moving the ball. Anytime you can flatten the defense by talking about right here. Backdoor Clark, who sees all.
Led Clark too far. Williams too strong on a 3. Now pokes it away from Boston.
A lot of Big Ten battles right there.
Johnson.
Time does the ball stay in her hands.
Clark.
That's a freedom of movement foul. Because I want to showcase the offense.
Jen drives ahead to Johnson. Johnson fires it up and gets it to go.
Here, Boston
together. South Carolina. Although you go to a school like South Carolina, to Burton.
Got to make Tiffany Hayes.
Hines Allen lost the hand. Now Jen, Caitlin talking about it with our pregame studio show. Now a quick word from State Farm. 10th first half turnover.
Just a little bit. I'll be here twisting on it. Stay on top of it.
We've seen Indiana convert those at a really high level.
Went 4 for 4 in the game against Portland on win penetration. Strong side.
Take us into halftime. Rebounds. Williams way off the mark.
Somebody that's trailing in transition. Her back was turned to Like
a Burton.
You want that freedom of movement call? You want traders that met in the summer. And freedom of movement was the Clark can read the floor so well.
Billings knocked that one away, but right into the hands of Williams. Clark driving inside. Indiana.
Watch this little half hook pass right here. It's quickly and a short pop.
Decided to challenge this. Kelly Broomfield and Randy Richardson are your 3 officials here. Official review is underway, so no challenge. To see if there was a hostile act. There really isn't much. Williams.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's like.
Well, it's so easy to forget when you watch this. Times when you see the players in the midst of a loose ball.
The rest time. You're on a back-to-back. But you're on a back-to-back.
They've outscored maker here so far. All right. search of some kind of rhythm here.
Decision.
Forsberg has come to a conclusion.
I don't see it myself, but
The play to be dead when it happened.
good denial by
Spins. Pretty footwork.
Absolutely fantastic.
Clark, eyes ahead.
Leah Boston with some excellent footwork.
The entirety of her career was right around 30 minutes per game. Packed with them, 24 points on Wednesday. Now Fever third on Cunningham. Clark going behind the back, gets inside. From the free throw line. Over those last two games, and Clark is now 25 for 25 from the foul line. Indiana back within one. Hits a three. Big shot, Tip Hayes here.
I mean, this is 5 out. Some of the points they score come from outside the three-point line.
Well, she played that almost like it. And what a first half. What a beginning of the third. That is a league high. They're 5 of 14 from out there today.
Being held down by the Golden State.
But it's out of bounds and off of the Valkyries. Fever basket. Finds Allen. Finds Allen just not on the same page. He's had it taken away, and now a foul comes in, and that is the fifth.
Looked like Hayes lost it.
Hayes driving on hole, sticks right. Stratosphere!
Back to defense. Caitlin Clark dropping dimes inside, leads the league in assists. You and me, Hayes, you and me. And I love how Mike
at 34 feet. My ruler had it at 30. Answers. Leticia Ami here, and that's going to be
screamer. Especially in that drag action. Caitlin loves the get action, and that is...
Clark at half, they've taken 6 here in the third quarter. It's Hull. Chen on the attack. Chen hangs, and she draws the foul.
Control the tempo. I mean, it's not just a pace about on defense. They're giving up very much transition offense to Indiana. They've done a good job. That takes some time off the shot clock. You and me, Hayes, you.
At the line for your Fever, Caitlin.
Since the second quarter. And traveling is the call.
Caitlin stunts the occasion there.
Loose ball foul is on Indiana. Fouls like this. Foul on Sophie Cunningham. Kyla Charles, an 80% foul run. Playing 26 minutes. Finished by Cunningham.
That person doesn't distract. But when you can see second look.
And for your Fever, number 21, KK.
Really good minutes here on the defensive end.
And takes the three, got tips it into the air, but couldn't finish. It looked like she had much interest in doing it, but the substitutions and your hand, but is it actually Boston who touches it? Is that enough right there? A couple good angles at it. We've got a great crowd to flag that. Instead, the Val point deficit. It's Indiana by the slimmest. He's on Mitchell. And that is a foul, and it'll send Mitchell to the line.
Wow.
Mitchell and Clark are averaging a combined 47 points per. See that Fever bench over there when they go through practice. They go through this clapping.
It's anything but the rim.
And working on Johnson. That shot clock been winding down to the Valkyries. Johnson turns it over in the backcourt. Swarming defense by Williams. Valkyries just 3 of 14 from the floor here in the third. She is now a rebound away from a double-double. Mitchell on the attack. It's better shot making by Gabby Williams. And then a turnover here. Pretty much over. Difficult attempt from Salah.
Nicely tooled offense for Golden State.
The rookie experience in a nutshell.
Raven goes 1 for 8 against Portland. An immediate rookie, you got to play with confidence. So you're wide open.
Back in for Indiana here for this final possession of the third. The other end of the floor.
Right? I mean, I bet. Yep, see, some folks scoreboard.
Golden State, number 41, Mia Stokes.
Fall.
At the end of the third, the Fever lead.
And the